Welcome back to Datcast. I'm your boy Shades, and with us in the lewd den, I'm gonna call it the lewd den, I guess. We're in something, a little lewd shack, a little lewd den, the lewd dungeon.
Lewd castle.
I'm with my sister from another mister. She's known as a Queen of the Waifus 2017. She's also known as probably the spiciest meme boy you'll ever meet. UK Shady at UK, how are you doing?
Hey, what's up? I'm good.
It's been a while. It has been a while.
I know it's been bloody ages. I knew we needed to do one of these again because we need to bring up the spice again.
Exactly.
How are you doing? What have you been up to?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, you know me. I'm just chilling. I let you know, if there ain't a day I'm looking at tits, I'm looking at memes. So, you know, just gotta roll that out. You know.
Me too.
So, what do you? Okay, specific, because we've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
What have you specifically been up to? Like, what games have you been playing? What have you been doing? Where you been hiding?
I've been on VR chat. Been on there. And you know, talking to some spicy people.
I could imagine.
And also telling all the knuckles to fuck off. And they should go into a pool of acid. That's the way.
I was gonna say, like, that meme's pretty much on its way out.
It's pretty much dead at this point. It's one of the memes that it was all fun at first, but then it just got shitty.
The meme queen has spoken, ladies and gentlemen.
I've spoken, therefore it is right, and therefore Knuckles, the Ugandan Knuckles, is no more. Eradicated, gone. I've also been looking at a bunch of K-pop videos and buying some K-pop CDs, and I think I've become deeper into trash, and I might need help, I might need therapy.
No, I'm just gonna let you ride it out.
Okay, and also, you know, tit obsession as always.
Well, when don't you have a tit obsession, you know?
That's true, but I don't consider that a problem. And my pantsuit dungeon is just getting fuller and fuller, to be honest.
You don't consider it a problem, you consider it a solution.
A solution? Hell, I'd probably make a bloody house out of all the panties I've collected from my wife.
Well, nice. Because, yeah, I was going to say, it has been way too long. I know that everyone's been wondering where we've been at, and, you know, both of us, we kind of dive off of social media. We kind of got off the radar. Yeah, and we're still hanging out and doing stuff. We're just, you know,
we still talk a little. We just don't, like, go on here as much, and because we always either have things to do or, you know, it's personal or...
Yeah, and sometimes, like, you need a break from all the bullshit. Like, you need to you just sometimes, like, being, and I guess a lot of people don't understand this too, when you, and this, I hope this doesn't come off too egotistic, but when you become a certain level of popular, people always expect you to be on all the time, and it becomes very hard for, like, us when, don't get us wrong, like, we love it when you guys message, because that's the one thing I don't want to, like, you know, but there are times where, you know,
it's overwhelming.
It's very overwhelming, and it's hard to reply to everyone because you don't want to upset everyone, but at the same time, you know, you shouldn't feel pressured to like,
be on all the time.
Exactly. You know, so I feel that, you know, there are some times where I've got to just dive off of social media and hide out for a little bit, and then come back when I'm good and ready to go, because you get tired.
Yeah, you burn out, and
so no, I can relate, because I know that, like, you know, you've been going through a little bit of the burnout, and, you know, I've been recently, where I just need to get off media, and then there are some people that message me and they get mad that I haven't been on in a while, but I'm like, I just can't be there all the time. Like, I can't.
No. Thing is, they need to understand that we're human. We can't be on all the time. We have lives as well.
And
we have things outside of social media to do as well, and not just that, but we have a lot of we have our own mental health problems and stuff to deal with, and it doesn't help if people are gonna pressure you. They should be a little bit more mature about it and just understand.
It's very true. Like, I find that, don't get me wrong, all our fans are amazing. There's always going to be somebody in the fandom, or somebody that you know in general, a friend that you know, that's probably going to be a real shit cunt. And
they need to buck up and accept it. Exactly. Sorry to them, but they do.
And yeah, sometimes it gets kind of frustrating because you just sort of,
it is.
You're like, fuck, just fucking, I need to look up some spicy memes. Leave me the fuck alone.
I need some memes for therapy, man. Just
exactly. I need to jump off the wagon a little bit to look at some fucking spice.
It's all about that spice.
But I'm glad that you're, because we did post a video with you recently, which was the
cappuccino.
It was the cappuccino review, and then you've got another one coming out, which is a moment that you did. So UK's still there, everyone. I know you guys are clambering for her. She's chilling. It's just
I don't know why you'd be clambering for me. I don't think I was that.
Are you kidding me? You're fucking top tier, UK. Don't undersell yourself.
Yeah, I've got lots of your videos to catch up on. I've been putting them in my watch later so I can watch them and have a marathon.
I'm up to almost 200 on my watch later now.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
You too. You've got a pile of videos to watch too, have you?
Oh yeah.
There's always video, and not just that, but there's so many videos come out, like all kinds of YouTubers and stuff. And if you're subscribed to them, it's you're trying to watch them all.
Exactly. It's impossible.
It is. Sorry.
No, it's alright. Just fucking casually die on our podcast, UK. That's fine.
That's right. That would be a memorable podcast. I'll go out with a bang.
Just be like, well, if we're looking for a new host,
well, if I'm going out with some tits and it's alright.
Hey, that is the best way to go, really, when you think about it.
Just gotta find a big old pair of titties and someone willing to let me nuzzle my face.
Okay, so, peeps, you heard it first. If you are a chick out on the prowl, and, you would like to sign a waiver, so when UK is about to leave the mortal coil, you just you shove them in her face, and she just goes, and then.
To be fair, you can shove them in my face anytime. That'd be great.
Oh, okay, well, all right. So UK just needs a pair of tits in her face all the time, please. Thank you.
I'm a very depraved person.
No, hey, look. At least you're being honest about it.
It's true.
UK currently seeking titties for face. Inquire within.
Face titties.
Yeah. Well, I think, speaking of titties, I do have some titty news. So, let's see. So the first thing on the agenda. Oh yeah, Shady Corner news. Actually, holy shit, we actually fucking run a YouTube channel. So I know, I was like, oh, just forgot about us.
That's all good.
So we released. I think by the time this is out, we've got a trailer for our first ecchi game. Which came out today. We also did a review of the amazing Super Seducer game, which is just oh my god, it is. If you can hear the excitement in my voice, it's probably the best game ever fucking made.
The enthusiasm is just is astonishing.
It's a bit too obvious. And a couple other things, but look, hey, this is an impromptu podcast, so look, if you guys want to know what we're up to, just head on over to our channels or our pages and be like, I missed a titty, and then click like on that titty, and then let us know what you thought of that titty. And if you have titties and you like those titties, comment and say, UK, I have them titties. Would you like them titties?
And I'll instantly reply wherever I am, because I'll know. My booby senses will tingle.
Exactly. So, I guess we should just get straight into video game etching news. I do have a few things. One being the Illusion series. If you know the Illusion series, the Sexy Beach games, the Honey Select. So they actually
Beast from the East.
Yeah, the good old Beast from the East. Well,
that we had that weather Beast from the East as well. And I just thought about her going over here and like stomping on everything.
What is this? Hang on. There's a comment on this.
Is it a good or bad comment?
I was just seeing like someone's opinion on what was said. So basically, the company behind Illusion, because a lot of people in the West have been wanting to play these games, now a company's actually decided to bring these games to the West properly.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So now they're all getting an English release, apparently.
They better release this on PS4 as well, so I can play this.
Hey, look, we're making moves. You know, we're making strides.
Progress.
I think to be honest with you, considering the amount of times it's already been pirated, I was quite surprised that they haven't done it already.
I know, like, you'd think they'd go a bit faster than that. You think they would release it already in the West and get it over.
But, I mean, I don't know. Like, it just... Because part of me thinks that's going to be the thing that ruins it, because a lot of people have already played it. So, you know, now they're like, hey, look, we're doing
So you should have done that before, basically.
Yeah, there's a part of me that thinks that maybe the boat's
It's a bit late.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, maybe I could be wrong.
I haven't played it yet, but yeah.
But
I could probably just get a pirated copy.
No
one will know.
There is a demo for the English version out on Faku Games, on Faku, where you can build your own waifu. Let me find the...
Nah, man, I want to build all 300 of my waifu. So...
I'll send you the so this is where you can download it anyway. So it's on faku.net/honeyselect. So like if you want to download the character creator for free in English,
put that in my bookmark.
You too can create the ultimate waifu in English, and you don't have to patch it like crazy. Second up, and I don't know, like I'm on the fence about it because I kind of want to see where this one goes. Galgun 2, they've released more information on Galgun 2, but
they're making a second one?
Yeah, so I'll link it to you. I don't know though, because I really did enjoy the first one, but after a while you start to realize that
it might be a bit repetitive if they release it.
Exactly. I feel like the game can get quite boring if you play it at long periods of time. And, you know, from the trailer, a lot of people got really hyped and shit. But then I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, is there really anything that new that they're bringing to the table that's going to make me want to play it a second time? I really think it's just a clone of its first. So, I mean, again, another thing that I'm probably... Look, some people probably sitting at home going, holy shit, Shades, you fucking hate everything. Well, look, hang on a minute. Let's just back it up a little bit, alright? Like, fucking, I don't know, but from the first impression of the trailer, I'm kind of thinking, you know, I kind of want to see something new. Don't get me wrong, I love a railgun shooter. And I love the
But
fact...
you want to see something a bit different, more refreshing. Or...
Yeah, like, I think that, the problem is that the first one does come off too repetitive. If the first one wasn't as repetitive, I would openly accept the second one with open arms. But because the first one does have a level that can get quite boring,
of repetition.
Exactly. I feel like this second one just hits very short. And yeah, I don't know. But again, hey, look, I'm willing to hang out and see when I get a hold of it.
You're willing to see what it's like first.
Exactly. And I don't know when the game, it'll be out, so it'll be out after this podcast. The game will come out in Japan March 15th with a Western release planned. So, I mean, it'll be out at some point.
It's always out in the East first.
Exactly. And I guess...
They get all the good shit.
Yeah, they're getting all the good... Hey, look, at the end of the day, they're testing it for us, and...
That's true. We don't have maid cafes here, though. Let's be real, we need maid caf.
We do. Look, Japan. We need maid cafes.
Come over here and open some up. That sounds dodgy.
It does, but, I mean, when you compare it to, hey, can somebody put tits in my face? I think it comes off less dodgy.
Yeah, but I think the indirectness of it makes it sound worse than the bluntness.
Maybe. We'll see. But look, hey, maid cafes, please. Preferably a made with big titties, so UK can get some fan service.
Big old hooters, yeah.
Shinobi Rifle, which is the Senran Kagura game, they announced.
Senran Kagura. Sorry.
Yeah, no, please. So yeah, speaking of huge tits, the game that's come out on the Nintendo Switch, which I kind of hope that they release it on other consoles. They put. I
hope they release it on PS4 as well and stuff. Yeah.
I like to think they will too at some point.
Because I don't have a Switch, so that would be really annoying.
They put Ryona in as a DLC character.
Damn right they did.
And hey, look, the more DLC we get for a game, the more. But look, don't go Dead or Alive on us, all right? Because there's way too much DLC.
Yeah, and we don't want to have to pay even more.
Did you see how much the DLC adds up for Dead or Alive at the moment?
I've seen it, and this is how I think of it. Only rich people could probably afford that, seriously. I bought one of the DLCs, and it was like 50-something, or it was like nearly £60 or something, and I thought, I'm not buying any more DLCs. That was the only one I bought, because it was the Halloween costumes I got, but like, my god.
It's over.
That's fucking ridiculous.
To get all the DLC now, it's over $1,000.
That's fucking stupid. Like, how can they think people are going to afford this? And let's be honest, they're not doing themselves a favour, because people aren't going to buy it if it's that expensive, and they're going to be on the if they don't.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
Not very good at its business strategies there. I have to say.
I shouldn't have to take out a mortgage.
Exactly. Just to buy some DLCs. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
You already bought the game, and you already paid for that. You have to pay for the fucking DLCs as rip-off, if you ask me.
Exactly.
No matter how good the costumes are.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Like, look, I get that they understand that we're a little bit tit hungry, right? But
that we're all thirsty for the boobies, but
exactly. But there's a level on which I go, do I need to take out a second mortgage to see them? Like,
yeah.
I don't.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't want to have to take out a second mortgage just to see alternate costumes when a lot of people, thank those people, are uploading them to YouTube so I can see them and see if they're any decent.
Thank God people are doing that. That helps a lot. Exactly.
And look, I don't encourage for people's sales to go down, but when you've got games that are, when it's over $1,000 for sexy
just
DLC,
to buy some DLC, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, you're starting to get to a point where yeah, it's a little bit silly.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and I'm kind of sitting there like, because I think it was in a video I saw yesterday, and I'm sitting there and I was thinking, we joked about it on the podcast a lot, but it's now actually happened. Like it's 4 digits worth of DLC.
Fucking hell.
You know, and people are. I mean, I doubt anybody we know owns all of it. And then when you think about and you see how much money is spent, I doubt anybody would sit there and be like, "Oh fuck."
You'd have a heart attack. You'd have a heart attack if you read the statement. You would have.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh,
you would have a fucking heart attack.
And you'd probably die on the spot right there.
And look, just as you're about to die, get some titties right in your face.
Get some titties, get some help.
Because UK highly recommends, if you're gonna die, do it with some titty.
Did you know looking at boobs can increase a person's lifespan?
Really?
It can. This is just the thing. Like there was actually a video about.
Or are you just saying?
No,
that?
I'm not. There was actually a video about it. It was saying about boobs can actually like make the lifespan longer. Like you can live longer if you stare at boobs enough times a day.
So what you're saying is that
But I can't remember where I saw it now. But I saw it a while ago. Something. And I was like, "Holy shit! This has to be legit. This is legit." And I saw.
So what you're saying though is we need to guilt trip our fans into thinking that you're gonna die. So we need to make them send you boobs.
That too, yeah.
Yeah. I love how nonchalant you said
can
that.
say it like that.
you're like, yeah, okay, like sure, like.
But it's totally legit.
It's like, but it's not a scam, guys. It's definitely not.
It's not a scam, guys. Do it for the boobs. Do it for my life. Do it for me.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't want me to die, would you? Who's gonna put dank memes and talk about waifus? I won't be there to do that anymore if I die.
That is brilliant. Okay.
Ha, suckers.
The fact that you're running a little scam operation to get titties is fucking ridiculous.
I might even start doing boob inspections to check for boob problems like breast cancer and whatnot.
Hey, that's the way to do it.
And I just need to feel the boob to make sure that everything's working there properly.
Well, now that we've got, and again, Shady Corner does not endorse this scam. If it is a scam, it's not a scam of UK wanting all them titty.
It's not a scam. We're very legit. We're very legit.
More Peach Beach news. More Senran Kagura news. So Peach Beach is launched on Steam.
I've got it on PS4, so I'm happy now.
So I got it on PS4, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I mean, I've already played the game like 3 times the way through. So
I haven't had a chance to play it properly. I've only started on the tutorial. I haven't had much of a chance to be on my PS4 to play it, but it's really good stuff. What I've discovered so.
I mean, look, I really dig the console version.
Yeah, I find it easy to use a console. I suppose because I'm used to PlayStations and.
The problem is though, and I'm finding that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that I've spoken to, and it's sad that it's going this way, is that a lot of the Senran Kagura games don't port well to Steam because they don't do good with making the controls the way they should be. They just do like a really shitty port, and so Peach Beach, everybody was asking me, am I going to buy it day one? Am I going to buy it day one? And I was like, look, I did buy the Japanese version day one because I knew the console version was going to be good. But I had a feeling that there's going to be something wrong with the Steam version. Now, the Steam version's out, and there was 2 things I wanted, which was the controls to be good and for the online play to actually work. Both of these things aren't happening, apparently.
To be honest, there's a few other games that didn't do well. Like, for example, Dead or Alive 5, Undertale, and Dragon Quest. They didn't do too well on Steam. I had to use an Xbox controller in order to play it instead of my keyboard, because it didn't work with my keyboard. Like, it just... Yeah.
It's so weird that, I don't know, there's part of me that just does not understand why porting this shit is so... Like, if they know they're going to eventually release it on computer, you know...
You think they would do something to make it work?
You know, like, and they knew the demand was high, so, I mean, look, in my opinion, I really think they need to step back and look at the... But, look, I know them online, because apparently the online's crashing a lot, and look, I know that can be patched, and that can be fixed, and it's what are we in? Like, I think it's like the first week it's been out.
Right.
You know, I'm willing to let that slide. You know, but at the same time, I think there should be a level of quality control. I don't really want to beef on it too much because I really just love Peach Beach so much. But at the same time,
I also... Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. No, at the same time, I just want it to be good for everyone.
Right, yeah. No, I understand. It's annoying when it isn't good for everyone.
Did you see, though, they announced a new character, actually?
Did they?
Yes. So, you know how Sonico is in Peach Beach?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then they also announced some of the girls from Valkyrie Drive and...
oh, yeah.
There's a few different characters all over the place. Well, they announced... And to be honest, like, I guess I should have seen it coming, because I was trying to think, like, who would be next in line to be in. I'll show you the link so you can have a look for yourself.
Oh, it's Nep Nep.
It's all Nep Nep.
Good old Nep Nep.
I mean, she's pretty adorable. She's a bit of flat justice for people. I think
let's be honest, Nep Nep is awesome.
Awesome character to pick. Like
our fourth wall breaking flat justice waifu.
She's I think what is this? It says DLC for... Oh, so apparently someone's saying here that there's also... It could be free for people that own Neptuna and Peach Beach on Steam. So you get it for free, which is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool offer. But
I'm going to leave a comment.
What are you going to write?
I want blue ear there. I want the sadist.
But I don't know. I think it's pretty cool they're still adding more characters to it. A lot of these sort of sexy video games.
Will that be on PS4 as well?
Oh yeah. The DLC.
Not just Steam, that will be. Oh, okay.
The DLC will
I
definitely.
wonder how much we have to pay for it. Sorry,
Oh, I think it'll be relatively.
It's usually quite cheap on PS4, isn't it? It's never really much money.
I find it's relatively cheap. I mean, like, I've bought a lot of the characters already, so I mean, I'm.
I haven't yet. I haven't done that yet. I haven't had enough time to play it, so I thought I'd play the game first and then unlock the characters or buy the characters.
See, part of me, I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit cynical again. Part of me thinks, like, okay, some of these characters are actually pretty good, and then I'm also thinking they are just skins, like, they don't bring too much to the table that's new, but you are playing as your waifus on the battlefield. So, I mean, there is, like, pros and cons to, like, you're playing the
waifu you love to play.
Yeah, exactly. But like some people are sort of sitting there like, is this really, worth the money when, is it just a skin?
That's a good point. I mean, I don't think you're really being cynical. You are kind of being realistic when you say that, because it probably just is that, and it's hard. I don't know.
It's very tough for me because, I've bought a lot of the DLC, and I get to a point where I'm thinking,
was it worth buying?
It's. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Because I'm not saying because I don't want to compare it to Dead or Alive. I think that's part of my but I think part of it also...
They're very different, actually, yeah.
Completely. I think, to be honest with you, I reckon, and I'm going to say it now as a prediction, I think the next Dead or Alive game that they do, whatever it may be, is going to have to go down the Senran Kagura lewd route.
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
And look...
Put Tina in there!
We've already seen the girls at the new Extreme Resort in number 3 grinding poles and at the strip club.
That sounds good. That sounds like a good time, to be honest. That sounds like my kind of... That's right up my alley, to be fair.
and a lot of people, when they were playing Extreme 3, they were like, wow, there's a lot of fan service in here. There's a lot of,
We like fan service. We like plot, you see?
And even though the game came off a bit shallow, there was a lot of, similarities to what Senran Kagura does in terms of lewd. So. And
Senran Kagura is very successuccessful, so it's
very successful.
So, yes. I was going to say, on Estival Versus, I bought a few costumes and that.
I
bought some costume sets. I bought, the sludge one. Just the sludge covering the boobs.
Yep.
Yeah, and I bought a few, I think I bought some, what else did I buy? I think I bought some, sort of Japanese, Chinese-inspired outfits that are sort of sexy and... some really skimpy. I think I bought a apron as well, the apron one as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
I just bought a few.
I like the skimpy, slutty ones as well. So.
I love it. To be fair though, I end up getting my ass too busy being distracted by the sexiness, and then I forget to fight.
Oh man.
But it's okay. For the waifus, it's worth it. Speaking of Senran Kagura, I got you something Senran Kagura related. I put it online and it's come. But I'll probably deliver that to you on Christmas.
Okay.
That's going to go on Christmas because I've got 2 things I bought you, and I'm going to deliver one of them's going to deliver soon. I've got to put it in a box and everything first to make sure because it's fragile and that. I've just got to make sure I have all the necessary stuff, and I'll probably put a little note in there and everything. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I got you a couple of things because I thought you'd like them. You've got me so many things, and I wanted to give back. And because I thought you'd really like them, so I was like,
"Oh, you know me. I just like giving gifts." So
you're a gift giver.
I am a gift giver.
But you don't have to. But I'm always grateful though.
In our relationship, I am a giver. You are a receiver.
Oh. That's how guess that was a point.
I'll say this, and a lot of people have been asking me, the latest lewd video game jam ended called Strawberry Jam 2, and there have been a lot of entries this year, and I will get to the entries and have a look to see if there is anything decent worth checking out. Some of it looks good, some of it looks fucking terrible, and I know some people are probably sitting there like, Shades, don't say that, it's a game. I'm like, hey, look, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you if your game's shit or not, mate.
You're a reviewer, that's your job.
Look, if I ain't half-mast while playing your game's shit. Alright? If UK's fanny ain't fluttering, your game's shit, mate.
If I ain't creaming, your game's shit.
If I ain't creaming. Oh my god. Woo! Sometimes I like forget how well you one up me in like being really, really fucking lewd.
I know, and I'm a fucking villain.
Yeah, I know. Like, but you managed to drop these fucking just this dirtiness, man.
I think it's all that hentai of mine. You know what I'm saying?
It could be. I don't know, but look.
It all makes sense now.
Look, if you guys want to... Oh, what is this one? This one's a... Alright, so I'll add all these to my list, because I know you guys wanted me to have a look at these. So, I do know the Game Jam's over. I'm going to check it out. I might review some stuff. I'll see whether or not it's worth checking. But at this stage, I'm going to kind of leave it in the air. That is all of the sexy news that we have. But we do have our main... Well, a little game that we've had for the end, which oh my god, UK. Speaking of memes that you send to people, UK.
Here we go.
Would you care to explain tonight's little game?
So I sent a template of who would win, which is a really fucking dank meme, by the way. And we did 3 of our own. We've done 3 of our own dank memes on that. Yeah. And it's gonna be lit.
I love it. You're like, look, memes, and we made memes. There's memes. So...
Get it, boy!
I love it. So
when there's memes, there's no explanation. It's just memes, man.
So basically, we basically have no idea between each other what memes we've created in the who would win category.
What monstrosities we created?
Exactly.
Sorry, Catherine.
No.
Who's going first?
So, I think you should have the honors.
Alright. Alright. Don't
Send...
say I didn't warn you.
Oh no, should I not be ready?
You need to be prepared.
Here we go.
Alright, here's the first one.
Okay. Some nerdy weed boy, a very boobied girl. Okay.
Was it good?
It is, but...
Oh shit, here we go. You can
okay,
drop
no.
the fucking fire.
No, I dropped the... No, I'm trying to decide who would
Okay.
actually win. And
I think the boob would win. They always win.
yeah, weed boy, he might get worn out. He might get worn out.
He'll get so worn out from fucking his body pillow so much that it stood up.
I gotta compliment you too. Like, you picked a good May picture as well.
You know, I got to pick the right picture. That one was in my files. I kept it there for special occasions.
Your own personal.
My own personal harem picture.
I love it. It's loading.
Oh shit! Here we go. Oh shit. Oh.
Let me know.
America Armstrong, lady long legs. Brilliant. Oh mate, that's actually tough though. That's a tough one.
I know. I wanted to put in a tough one for you.
Long legs or tits?
Yeah, man.
I can't. To be honest with you, they would both just absorb each other.
So you say if they even slightly touch, the world would explode?
Yeah, basically, too much sexiness to handle, we will die.
Well, safe to say. All right, your turn. Oh my god, UK. Oh no. I love it. Well, it's gonna have to, it depends, like, because one can build a wall and one's gonna magically make it disappear, I guess.
That's true, but the other one has hair.
That's true. He's less cold on his head.
True. Less likely to get stabbed with pebbles on his head.
I love this so much. Okay.
I've gone into shitpost zone.
How about this one?
A suck queen. You hot boy. Oh shit. She's gonna get fucked up by the sun though. As much as she's my waifu. The sunny boy is gonna get her.
Huge hot boy, unless it's nighttime. Huge hot boy.
Unless it's nighttime. A moony boy wouldn't stand a chance, but a sunny boy wouldn't.
Exactly.
Obliterate her. It's them vamps, man. They're suck queens. They be getting burned.
So what is your last one? What is your creme de la creme?
This one's probably not as good. Sort of more. This is just retarded, but.
Oh please. I had a feeling there was gonna be like a guinea pig related.
Or a
hamster one related one in there. Well, it's gonna be the armed fluffy boy. No, I do love Grumpy Cat. So
Grumpy Cat is my spirit animal.
Okay, this one.
Oh shit! Here we go.
This one is gonna make you question everything.
One blue head waifu, one Italian round boy. Oh shit! You've got me in conflict. Oi! Oh shit!
Yeah.
I mean, Aqua would win because she got them titties. She got blue hair.
I mean, one Italian round boy though. That's looking pretty good though. Like
that's pretty tasty as well. Shit.
Pretty good.
All right. Shit. They would both fucking destroy each other.
Well, chat.
And they're just.
I mean,
I would eat both.
Comment section. She would eat both. You heard it here first.
And you can eat out on both of them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Hey, keeping it shady.
If you
oh my god, that messed my existence up. That messed everything. That messed my entire.
That was actually the first one I made because I knew that I was like, okay, this is gonna be like the bombshell.
That was gonna be the bombshell, and for you it was the May one, because I knew.
Exactly, that's a tough one too.
Because to be fair, because us nerds, we have some power as well. Like we're pretty powerful.
So if you peeps at home, have your own, who would win? Let us know, and we might feature them on the next podcast, depending on when we do it, because we're very sporadic with each other at the moment.
Yeah, we're very random people.
Random. Hey, UK, thank you for being on the podcast. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you for always letting me be on these, and welcome back.
Oh, like, hey.
It's an honour to be on here.
When I'm not drowning in the memes, when I'm not drowning in the memes, I'll hang out with you.
Not drowning in the memes, the boobs, and the arse.
Exactly, I'm here.
And the thick thighs.
And the thick thighs.
Finger licking good.
Save lives.
Thighs save lives.
They do.
She protects, she attack. Most importantly, she bring the booty back.
She bring the booty back. Oh, I love it.
And she give it a smack.
So, if you guys have any, let us know, and I'll make sure to bring them up in the next podcast. But we're out of time as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. We're putting out the spicy, sexy podcast. You guys can email us. You guys can let us know what you want to hear. Let us know what you think of the stories down below. You can follow UK over on her channel. She's doing some dank things over there, and you can follow both of us on Shady Corner. As always, I'm your boy Shades.
And I'm UK Shade.
I love it. I still love that pause that you just got.
Oh my god, I'm so
It's great. And this has been Datcast. Good night, everyone.